Switch coolers will ship out assuming that you are using them as a misting cooler hybrid. We prepared the air inlet system that you see here. If you want to go back to Yeti style performance cooling that gets you 4 to 5 days of cooling, just remove these parts and put the original cap back on. Assuming you're misting, this is the air inlet system. What it is you've got a tube that will land in this holder at the end that allows air in so that water can flow out. There is a filter at the bottom on the water inlet, you just can't see it. So then you're going to choose which installation method you want, either Teflon tape or the thread sealant. Teflon tape, just wrap about 5 times around the threads and then set the cap. The sealant is the better option, but it's messy. You just have to wipe it off when you're done and when you switch between different systems. So apply your chosen method and then set the cap. This will be a very tight fit because of the tubes on the inside. You want to push that in, get it onto the threads, and then work it till it actually sets in. Now, ideally you get the water outlets at the very bottom, but it's not absolutely critical. At that point, you take this cap off, you thread your tube that goes to the pump into here, onto the barb, and then screws this back on. How this works then is you will unscrew this to allow air into the cooler when you're actually in operation. You keep it closed otherwise for better cooling. That's pretty much everything that you're going to need. Just a heads up though, is you are dealing with high temperatures and low temperatures intermixing. So a leak on the bottom is not problematic. Just try to reduce it as much as possible. You can adjust it after it's installed. And then the other heads up is the water line will sweat anyway. So it's kind of moot because you are going to get a little bit of drippage here because of the water line. If you have any questions, please let me know.